Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, fun time. Welcome, Jim J. Okay, so I hope you guys had a really good day. So far, we're going to be hopefully having a great day. My camera is way too far over. Let's fix that real fast. Nope, wrong direction. There we go. And that's a little bit better. I could deal with that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be having a good day. We've got three or four. We've got three callbacks that we're definitely going to be trying to call to get a hold of. One of them is one of the guys we talked to yesterday. What was his name? Jerry Green. So we're definitely going to be trying to talk to him, seeing what's going on. With Jerry, it was very much waiting game. He kept trying to pawn me off until tomorrow. Well, today. So we're going to be trying to get a hold of him to see if he actually wants to try to go through with it today. It is a little bit later or earlier in the day, so he can't use the excuse that, everything's closed. He's going to be a good one. But we've got a couple missed calls that we can go through. We've got a couple numbers that have been posted that we can go through, so it's definitely going to be a really good day. Adam, welcome in. So yeah, we're gonna be calling quite a few different scammers today, trying to see who can pick up, who's not gonna pick up, and how exactly we're gonna do it. Hey Zag, um, but yeah, I'm trying to get back onto the regular schedule of calling at about or making calls about 3 o'clock my time. That way we can try to get back on track with it. Yesterday was just a bad day, so we weren't able to get on until late. So it is what it is. Oh, I still have it keyed out. Huh. Well, today's been actually a pretty good day. I did have work and uh, did that. Nothing really exciting happened today. Did that, came home, figured I'm home. It's time. Let's go ahead and stream and make some calls. See exactly who we could get on the phone, who's available, who might be out there trying to scam, get somebody on the phone, waste their time, piss them off, do all that. So we're going to definitely be trying to get a hold of somebody today. It's just a matter of who and for how long. That's going to be the biggest thing is who we can get on the line and for how long can we keep them on the line. I really shouldn't be drinking soda. I really should not be drinking soda. That would be hilarious if if he tells if he says, oh yeah, we had that embroidered last night. That would be awesome to try to, lean into a little bit more. That would be great. I was really happy with myself when I told him to put that as the embroidering on the seat. So we're gonna try to see who's all live. You guys did a great job of showing up, hanging out, um, doing everything yesterday. We're hoping we can do the same today. I don't know honestly if I'm gonna be live tomorrow because it's the day before Thanksgiving. I don't know who all will be live, and I don't know if I'm gonna be busy. Uh, for it. So it's kind of still up in the air. If you are part of the Discord, I'm going to be putting an update in there. I'll be doing an update in there so you guys know if you want to. So you guys know. So uh, if I'm going to be live or whatever, so that will help out. And I will actually right now I'll put the link to the Discord in the chat once I get through some of these ads and stuff. I'll put the link in. Okay, I put the link in the Discord if you are interested in joining the Discord. If you haven't already, just click the link. I will. Oh, hi, Lucy. I will keep you guys updated in there about when I go live, when I do posts. Lucy, go to bed. No, she doesn't want to. It's probably because she spent most of the day sleeping with Mom. But I post all different kinds of stuff in there. I post when I'm going to be going live, when a new video goes live, as well as any kind of updates, life updates, or anything that I have going on. I let you guys know. So if you do want to be part of that, if you do want to stay up to date, you can join the Discord. Just click that link and it'll put you right through. That way you can be up to date on everything. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start making some calls. It's okay, fun time. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start making some calls, seeing who is live, who is active. Nightbot actually just reminded me, if you want to join the members program, you can. It's really simple. It's really simple. Below this live, there is a red join button. Click on that. It'll come up with 3 different tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. It's the simplest, and you get the most bang for your buck with it. You get the most bang for your buck with it. It's really cheap. It's as cheap as YouTube will let me go with it. For just $3 a month, that's less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas. You're going to be able to get a bunch of different features like special icon next to your name, members only emoji. End of the stream, we usually do a members only chat, so you'll be able to continue chatting with that, as well as behind the scenes photos and any kind of posts, members posts. So if a scammer sends me any kind of information, any documentation, or any photos, I will put it up to the members so that you guys can be able to see it. I do not post it to the public ones. So if you want to be able to see that kind of documentation and those pictures, that's how you can be able to see them. A fun time, if for whatever reason you want to join and you don't see that join button because sometimes YouTube glitches, a little bit further up, Nightbot actually posted a link. If you click that link, it's the same kind of process and it'll walk you through. So fun time, if you do want to join, that's going to be your easiest way to do it. Okay, so we will go ahead and call Jerry back. We'll try to get a hold of Jerry. No guarantee that Jerry will answer, though. That's the problem with a lot of these scammers. With a lot of the scammers, unfortunately they are human, so it's not everything is unpredictable with them. Sometimes they'll answer, sometimes they won't. So no guarantee that he will answer, but we can at least try and continue trying throughout the stream until he does pick up. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. So again, we're calling Jerry. If you were with us yesterday during the live, you'll remember him. He's very much not the brightest person, which is amazing. It's just ringing out now. Person I'm calling is unavailable. We'll try him one more time. We were having the same kind of issue yesterday with him, to where he wasn't answering. And well, yesterday he was just sending us straight to voicemail. So I don't know why, but he was. So this time at least it's something a little bit different. But we will, if he doesn't answer this time, we'll definitely go back through and try him again later. It just no, person I'm calling is unavailable. So we'll move on to another number. This one is, I don't know who this person is, but they left. Oh, James actually called us back from yesterday as well. Okay, so we'll definitely talk with James, or try to. This one left us a voicemail. I haven't heard it, so we'll see if there is anything in it.
Hi, this is Mr. David Sayers here from the Golden Harvest Sweepstakes.
Oh,
Calling in regards to an unclaimed cash award payment that we have outstanding here for Mr. Carl Thompson. If
for
you'd like to
me.
take legal action in claiming the certified winnings we have for you, please give us a call here back at the company's toll-free line at 8. Next for myself here, Mr. David Sears, and I will be the one to complete your claiming and delivery process. Thank you and have a great day. Let's take you to financial freedom.
Okay, so we have a possible lead for something. We will definitely call them. I very much believe that this was one of the numbers that we called yesterday, but he never answered. So we will. I believe he said his name is David, but we'll listen to the call again because honestly I didn't take down the number. I was about to, and then I got thrown off. So we'll listen to the call. We'll listen to the voicemail one more time to see. Come on. I said play.
This is Mr. David Sayers here from the
Yes, sir,
Golden
David.
Harvest Sweepstakes. Calling in regards to an unclaimed cash award payment that we have outstanding here for Mr. Carl Thompson. If you'd like to take legal action in claiming the certified winnings we have for
Okay.
you, please give us a call here back at the company's toll-free line at 8. Thank you and have a great day. Let's take you to financial freedom.
Okay, so we have a possible lead. We'll call him back to see exactly what's going on with him and what we might be able to get. Fun time. Were you able to get that? Uh, Figure it out. Let me know. If you weren't, let me know. I might just post the link straight from me to you. But let me know in the chat if you were able to figure that out. I want to make sure if you do want to do that, that you're able to. So we'll call him back.
Thank you for calling the Golden Harvest Sweepstakes. You've reached the Prize Patrol Department. If you'd like to speak with Todd Sloan, please press 1. To reach David Sayers, please press 2. To leave a voicemail.
Okay, so we're talking with David. David is the one that called us back, so I want to specifically talk with David. I'll mute that for you guys in case if it's too loud. When did he call me? 7:30 this morning. So there might be a chance he's still alive. I don't know. No. So we'll leave a voicemail, and hopefully he'll call us back soon. Yes, yes, yes. If anything, we will. Hey, I'm looking for David Sayers. My name is Carl Thompson. I called him yesterday and left a voicemail, and he called me at 7:30 this morning, and I'm just trying to call back to try to claim this prize that you say I have. If you can give me a call back at this number, I'd appreciate it. I'm also going to be trying the first option to get a hold of somebody, but thank you anyways. Okay, so we'll try. We'll also try to go. We got the same voice prompt, but this time we'll try the first one instead of the second one. Todd Sloan. We'll talk with Todd Sloan. See if maybe Todd is available. And see if maybe Todd can transfer us over to David, because I want to try with David because he's the one that has initiated the contact. If we're only able to... I'm sorry, hello?
David Sayers here.
Oh, hey, David. My name's Carl Thompson. You called me this morning. Well, I called you yesterday, and you called me back this morning at 7:30. Uh, Told me to try to get in touch with you. When I tried calling, the voice prompt said for Todd Sloan and then for you. I tried with yours, and nobody picked up, so I figured I would try with Todd Sloan.
Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Alrighty, and you're calling in regards to your unclaimed prize, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, and you're willing to take legal actions in claiming that prize today?
What do you mean legal actions?
Basically, that is completed, then we could go ahead and schedule the delivery team out to your doorstep.
I'm sorry, David. I did not hear anything you said in the first half of that. Can you repeat it?
All right. Yeah, so I'm saying it's a verification process, a registration process, and a claim process.
Oh, okay.
But it won't take long, yes. So it's more, all righty?
Okay. How exactly do I do this? What do I need to do?
Righty. So basically, we just go through. So the first form of verification, which will be needed upon arrival at your doorstep, is 2 valid proof of IDs, like a driver's license, state ID, or a passport.
Okay. I have my driver's license, and I do have a passport, so I should be good with that.
Alrighty. Second form of verification is a proof of address, like a phone bill, utility bill, or a bank statement.
Does it have to be a phone bill from this month? Because I don't usually
No.
like my phone
Once
bills
it's a
for
bill with
later on in the
your
month.
name and address.
So is it okay if it's
Not a
like a
problem.
phone bill from last month?
Yes, once it has your name and your address on it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've got a phone bill.
Or
I've
any
got a
form
water
of
bill.
mail, yeah.
I've got electric
Yes,
bill.
any
I've got
forms
all
of
that,
those
so I
mail.
should have no problems with that.
Alrighty, great. And the third form of verification which will be needed is your claim code, which I will have provided to you. Alrighty, and you're not able to share this claim code with anyone because of the risk management. We wouldn't want anyone trying to double claim your prize, which would automatically have you forfeited.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, what's the claim
Alrighty.
code? I already have a piece of paper and pen, so I'm ready to go. If you want to go ahead and give it.
Okay, so your claim code is 9521
Okay.
PCH, as in Publishers Clearinghouse.
Okay. Is that it?
All right. Yes. And
Okay.
is this your first time winning a sweepstakes prize like this before?
Yes, it is. What exactly did I win?
Alrighty.
Because you didn't say in the voicemail.
Alrighty. So seeing that you've been selected as our second category winner in our Golden Harvest Sweepstakes, combined sweepstakes with the Reader's Digest, the Mega Millions, and the Publisher's Clearinghouse, you've won $7 million, a brand new 2025 Mercedes-Benz, and 7,000 weekly from our partner sponsors in our Cash for Life promotion. All right?
Oh my God! Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you.
Yes, and how you've entered is that you've been shopping at our local partner and sponsor stores for more than 5 years, which is the CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, 7-Eleven, and Kroger.
Oh yeah, actually, I shop at most of those stores.
Alrighty. Alright, great. So now I'm going to ask you a few forms of questions, alrighty? So are you an American citizen by birth, marriage, or green card?
By birth.
Alrighty, are you married, single, or divorced?
Well, I'm single right now.
Okay. Are you employed, self-employed, or retired?
I'm employed.
Alrighty, and what is your employment?
Oh, I weld. I'm a welder.
A welder?
Yes.
Okay, great, no problem. And do you have any outstanding credit card balances?
I do have a credit card that I owe I think it's $800 on, but the limit is close to 9,000. So I mean, I still
Okay.
have plenty, but I do have that much.
Okay, alrighty. And do you take care of your own finances or do you have a power of attorney?
Oh, I take care of my own.
Okay. And what is your total monthly income before taxes are deducted?
Oh, monthly
Doesn't have to be
income
the exact
before
figure.
taxes?
Yes, before taxes are deducted. So taxes are like bills, groceries, those
Oh,
necessities.
well, being
Doesn't have to
with
be the exact
this is
figure.
well, this is the thing with welding. I do contracts, so
Okay.
with it, it can range usually anywhere from I don't know 20 to 30,000 a month.
Okay. Not a problem. And do you have any dependencies?
Yes, I do.
Already, how much do you have?
I have one child.
Okay, okay, no problem. And do you have any investments?
I've got a 401k that I set up, but that's about it.
Okay, no problem. And do you own your car or house?
Oh yes, yeah. I make
Oh,
enough that I own several houses and two or three cars.
okay, no problem. Alrighty. And do you have yourself an FDIC insured financial institution?
Are you talking about bank?
Yes, a bank. Is it one
Yeah.
of our partnering companies, the JP Morgan Chase,
Yeah. I go
Bank
through
of America,
Chase.
or Wells Fargo? Chase?
Yeah.
Okay, and is it a checking, savings, money market, or IRA account?
Well, I have a checking and a savings account with them. I also set up a 401k through them.
Okay, not a problem. Alrighty. So hold the line while I have everything done, and then I'll get back to you. Okay?
Yep, not a problem. I'm really trying to sweeten the pot with him by saying, I make 20 to 30,000 a month. That's why I'm trying to throw out those big figures. I know welders make a bunch of money, so just talking with welders, being friends with welders, I know they make a lot of money. So I'm just trying to throw that out there to kind of sweeten the pot with him. Hopefully, he'll ask for a big amount, and if it's a big amount, they'll more likely go for a bank account. And if I can get a bank account for him, I'm
Okay, so what
definitely
I'm
going to
going to do
report it.
now is basically have you transferred over to my supervisor, Mr. Brad Withers, alrighty? So he's going to give you more information based on your prize and everything, how you should claim it. your taxes, your registration, and everything, how that goes about, all right?
Okay, just 1 second. You said his name is Brad
Brad Witters, yes.
Winters or
Witters. Widders.
okay.
All righty.
I think because it's such a large amount, they're wanting to pass me off to somebody who's experienced, who's really experienced, who knows how to talk, who can really try to talk to customers to get what they want and the information they want from people. I think that's what he's trying to do. Which means this guy, he's somewhat experienced, but not really. Hey, Peg.
Hello, pleasant good day, sir. My name is Brad Witters, and how are you doing today?
Hi. I'm doing good. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing great. Just got to give God thanks for another day above ground. Am I right?
Exactly.
Wonderful.
I say all the time,
And I'm
I'm better to
understanding
be,
that
I'm alive and not in the hospital, so I'm having a good day.
that is correct. That is correct. Okay. So what's the problem? Is there any problem? Because I overhear you were talking to my agent, and I say that I'm going to take up the case personally.
No, there was no problem.
Okay.
I answered the questions he asked, and he said that he was going to pass me off to you. He didn't really explain why, but that he was going to give me to you.
Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and pull up your file here.
Not sure why he passed me to him then, because
Yeah,
he's
okay.
making it.
Everything is on the track here. Could you go ahead and pronounce your last name for me, buddy?
Thompson?
Mr. Thompson. Okay, great. So I'm basically seeing here where you have received your price code and your claim number. Is that correct?
I have a claim code. I don't have a prize code. Is that something different?
No, your claim number is different from your price code, and you only have the claim number, you said?
I have the claim code. That's the only thing that I've been given.
Okay, I'm going to provide you with your price code now so you could get a piece of paper and write it down. It's very important. Those two codes are required to be shown to our price patrol team once we organize a specific date and time when they could come at your doorstep with your certified cashier's check in hand. Seeing
Okay.
is believing and touching is feeling. Am I right?
Exactly.
Okay,
Have
wonderful. So your
I
price
already have
code is
the piece of paper and pen, so I'm ready to go when you are.
okay. Your price code is 876
Okay.
F as in Frank, G as in George.
Okay.
So that is 876 FG. You got that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. So I want you to go ahead and keep these two codes safe and confidential as best as possible. Do not share these codes with any individual, okay?
Okay. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, great. Great. And what is the name of your banking institution that you're planning on to deposit your certified cashier's check with?
Oh, I was telling David that I bank through Chase.
You bank through Chase. Okay, wonderful. And you're positive that you're the only one who has access to your Chase account, right? Because you got to remember that $7 million is a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
Okay? So you
nobody
have
else
to
is attached
be
to the bank
fully
account.
secure. Yeah, okay, wonderful. Great, great. Okay. And if you're wondering, the reason why I asked you that specific question is that we at the Publishers Clearinghouse would have to notify your bank that you have obtained this money legally from the lottery sweepstakes. So whenever it's time for you to go and get it deposited to the nearest branch of your choice, you won't have any problems, okay?
Oh yeah, no,
It's
not a
just
problem.
protocol. Yeah, okay, wonderful, buddy. And did my agent ask you a few questions? Did he get you registered?
Well, he did ask me a few questions.
Because I
Things
just want to cut
like,
to the chase.
am I a born citizen? Do I have any dependents? Am I married, single, divorced, or widowed? Where do I work? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
He did ask me
okay.
those. Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay, wonderful. And are you currently employed or retired?
Oh, I'm employed.
Yeah, okay. And
Did
what is your
David not
previous
write any of that
occupation?
down?
What is your current occupation?
Did David not write any of this down?
No, I'm just overacting what I think so, okay? But I'm dealing with you personally. I'm not going to ask you back all of these questions that he asked you before, but just a few, just to make sure.
Okay. Well, I am a welder.
Welder, okay. That is what my dad do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great. And do you receive Social Security or not?
No. I'm 45 years old. I'm not old
Well,
enough to
okay,
be
no
able to
problem.
receive it yet.
Yeah, okay, 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 no problem, buddy. Uh, Let me see here. Okay, and I should notify you, buddy, we don't normally do business over the phone. Okay, but the fact that I'm basically seeing here where the Publishers Clearinghouse sent a quite few mails to your address, but they did not get any response. So that is the only reason why you're receiving this phone call right now. And I should say it's a blessing that we got a hold to you because this is actually your final winner's notification pertaining to your prize. So this is God works. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for, reaching out
Yeah.
over the phone
Yeah,
to try
okay,
to make sure.
absolutely, buddy. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. Let me see a few more things on our system. Your doorstep. And do you work from Monday to Friday? Do you have any days off?
Well, my schedule is, let's say, fluid. I work on contracts, so it's really whenever I get a call
Okay.
to go to report to a job site, I go. So, I mean, it could be today. I could have like I work today. So I work today. I could work tomorrow. I might not work again until Sunday. I could do 7 days a week. I could do
Yeah,
15
okay,
days
okay.
straight. It really all depends on the job and how long they need me.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So basically, you don't have a set timetable. You
Exactly.
can get a call whenever. Okay, no problem. Do you think that you'll be available on the 28th of November? That will be this week, Friday. This Friday coming.
No, I'm actually going to be out of town on another contract. I'm going to be on a contract starting from tomorrow all the way until, gosh, I think it's scheduled for December 5th. I'm going to be out of state actually working
Yeah,
on
okay, okay,
repairing
no
some
problem.
construction equipment.
Okay, okay, buddy. Do you think you would be available on Thursday?
No, I'm going to be out of state. I'm going to be out of state at the job site. So I'm
And
not going to be available.
when will you be leaving your address?
Tomorrow morning,
So
well,
when are you
probably
going out?
3
Because
o'clock in the morning.
my job tomorrow morning. Oh my God, that is very early.
Yeah, well,
Because it's
it's
my
a
job
long
here to
drive to
make
get
sure
there,
that you
so
receive your certificate.
that's why I'm hoping I can be able to get this done.
Totally
I
understand, buddy.
can get everything done today, and be able to, get this moved along.
Well, that would be a little bit impossible because you know that as you can see the time, the days is very old. The day is very old right now, and
Well, I
it's
mean, it's
impossible for a price patrol
3:45 right
team to
now.
organize
It's not
a,
that late
a
in the day, depending on what all do I need to do? Is there some? I know David was saying something about
I totally
pay a
understand,
fee
buddy,
or
but
something.
our price
I
patrol.
can go down to the bank right now and pull out whatever you need for the fee. That's not a problem. The bank's like 5 minutes away, and it's 3:45. My bank doesn't close till 7, so I've got plenty of time.
And you're mobile.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
okay, buddy, but you got to understand the fee is one thing, but the delivery is the other thing. Okay,
Okay, but
the fee
what
is
I'm
the
saying
least
is
of the
I can be
problem
able
right
to
now. My
what I'm
main
saying, Brad, is that I can be able to pay the fee now, get all of that squared away and done with, so then we can schedule for the delivery, and that way I know it's not going to get held up by a delivery fee, it's not going to get held up by anything else. I can just know that I am going to get this money on this day, period. So I would prefer to be able to just get all of these fees
okay,
and
well,
everything done now so I can have it done. So how much is this?
but
I think you
and you
said
said that
delivery
fees?
fee.
No,
So how
absolutely
much
not.
is this delivery
It's
fee
just
that I need to
one
pay?
steady. Okay, so basically, we at the Publishers Clearinghouse, we take care of 98% of all legal and taxes fee for you. And that there's a remaining 2% that is a drop in the bucket of what you're going to receive, and that 2% is just $2,000. Okay, buddy?
That's simple.
So you are
I can
all
go down
winners
to
are
my bank
required to
right
go and
now
get
and
that
pull that out. Not a
$2,000.
problem. $2,000. I've got close to
Okay, wonderful.
$20,000 in my savings account right now. I've got another probably 5,000 in my checking account. I can go down right now and take care of that. The $2,000 is nothing to me.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, wonderful, buddy, wonderful. So, and you are sure that you're positive that you are able to make the payment and wait until you're back in town for our price patrol team to get your prize delivered?
Yeah, I am 1,000% sure that is what I want to do. I'm sorry, was that a dog barking in the background?
Okay, no problem. Well, I'm not sure, buddy.
Okay.
Do you hear a dog barking? I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure I heard a dog
Okay,
barking.
buddy. So here what? I have to go ahead and well, I'm not sure, buddy. Well, I would have to go ahead now and provide you with one of our merchant banker and the department where you should go and make that payment to your state. Okay?
Okay. So wait, am I?
Do you follow?
When I go to the bank, is this a wire transfer to this person, or what exactly am I doing?
Well, yes, sir, that is correct. Okay, so you are required to go and get a wire transfer, and if do you have online banking? We have a way easier process where you can, if you have a Zelle account, okay, but once you have made your payment, so you'd have to have some form of copy or a screenshot to show that you have made this payment. So whenever our price patrol team comes at your doorstep, you can also show them that you are a certified prize winner. Okay?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
So do you have online banking?
I don't really do online banking, but I can go down to my bank. It's like 5 minutes away.
Okay, no problem. So I'm going to go ahead now and get I'm going to go ahead and get a merchant banker department and information where you will be required to send that certified cashier's check to. Okay?
Okay.
So hold on, give me a second. Do not hang up.
Okay, not a problem. Just let me know when you're ready, and I can take down that info.
Okay, buddy, stay put.
There is a small delay with it, but we're getting info. We are getting a this is either a money mule or a actual another scammer, um, or I'm sorry, a victim or a money mule. It's going to be one of the two. Either way, we are going to report it. We are going to send it to the people that I need to send it to, and hopefully get this information shut down. Whether from the sounds of it, he's going to try to do a wire. He's wanting me to do a wire transfer. So if it's a wire transfer, we'll report it, and hopefully we can be able to get that bank account shut down very soon. Um, if it's a address, sometimes they'll have you switch it up to do a cashier's check and then mail the cashier's check. For something like that, even if it's an address, we can be able to report it and let the authorities in that state know, hey, this is related to a scammer, and they will investigate it further, along with all the information that we have. So we'll be able to hopefully get this person once we get their information, we'll be able to get it shut down. It's just waiting on them to give it to us. Fun times. Did you ever actually figure out how to do the tier 2? Just wondering. Let me know in chat if you were able to or not. If you're not able to, we can try to figure out what we can do. And if anybody else wants to try to join the members program, you can. It's very simple. Right below the live, there is a red join button. If you click on that, it'll come up with 3 different tiers: tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. It's the cheapest, and you get the most bang for your buck with it.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, are you able to do a wire transfer?
Yeah, I could do that. That's fine.
Are you there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, wonderful. Great. Hold on. Yes, I'm hearing you clearly, buddy. Give me a second.
There's a little delay. Probably about 5 to 10 second delay.
Okay, buddy. So I'm going to go ahead and provide you with the necessary information of the merchant banker where you're going to make that wire transfer. So stay put with me, okay?
Yeah, not a problem. So, like I was saying, with the tier 1 for the members program, it's just $3 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee, less than a gallon of gas for it. And you get a bunch of different features like a special icon next to your name. You get members-only emojis. End of the stream, we usually do a members-only chat, so you'll be able to continue chatting. And you'll get a lot of the behind-the-scenes photos and posts. So a lot of them just only get sent to members. So if I get any kind of documentation, any pictures from the scammers, only members are going to be able to see it. So that's a nice little perk for you to be able to see what these guys are sending out. Also, a priority reply and comments. So if you do have a question or just, a statement or whatever you want to say, I'll respond to you over just about just a regular viewer. So there are a bunch of perks with it if you are interested. And we are still waiting on him to give us the info. I would prefer it if he texted it to me, just so it's a little bit cleaner, but I'm fine with writing it out. I'll write it out. That's fine. It just takes a little bit longer. And when he does give it to me, if he gives me the information over the phone, we will be going mute. So you're not going to be able to hear him. You're not going to be able to hear me. So just a heads up for that. That way we can be able to keep information confidential. And be able to figure out if this person is a victim that these people are using. I want to try to be able to protect that victim. If they're a money mule, still same kind of thing. It basically makes it to where if I leaked information and it was a actual money mule, and you guys started,
I really appreciate your patience, buddy. Just stay put with me, okay?
yeah, not a problem. And anybody's tried contacting that person, that money mule, or harassing them or doing anything else, it can't hurt any kind of investigation in the future. So that's why I will go mute whenever he does send me that information, just so you know. It's right now he's trying to go through and figure out what kind of trying to go through and call around and figure out who has a bank account or a person that's ready to receive money. So right now he's contacting people, he's trying to talk with people, he's trying to look through his records to find a good account to be able to transfer this money to. That's what he's doing right now. Okay, so we will be able to very much get this. A lot of what he was trying to do about ask me those previous questions again was he was trying to double verify a lot of that information. Verify, exactly how much he'd be able to take from me. Along with, I kind of believe him when he says that his dad is actually a welder. And, oh, what's the coincidence? That's a coincidence, blah, 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 blah. I kind of believe that his dad is a welder. And that's part of the reason why I got transferred to him is because of that. But I'm trying to make it known that, one, I'm not going to be available for him to try to schedule this for a later date so we can try to extend it. Because that increases the chances of him not picking up next time. But also try to get it done and get him reported and get this information as fast as possible. That's the biggest thing for me, is trying to get all of this information as fast as possible so that I can be able to report it, get it done, get him, get whatever kind of information that he gives me, get that out there and done with. I should, while I'm thinking about it, since he's giving me info, go in and start setting up. Start setting up to be able to do this. Come on, close that. Thank you. Steez. Sorry about that. Ooh, wow, that was a big one. Ugh. My allergies have been running amok today because our weather where I'm at has been up, down, changing all over the place. So I'm just trying to survive and be able to try to keep it under control as much as I possibly can. Hey, Luann. Yeah, Zach, we're waiting right now for information. He's going through trying to find a representative to have me be able to do a wire transfer to them. So he's trying to go through to find who I can send it to, and then he's going to give me the information. I'm not sure if it's going to be just a bank account with a name, or if it's going to be a bank account name and address and all the information. Either way, we're going to try to get as much information about this person as possible, and then try to milk him. For all the information we can. We'll say, that one wasn't working. Can you give me another one? And just try to keep going and going and going and seeing how many we can be able to get from them. It's just this part. Exactly, Zach. Have the once I get the information, I'm going to report it and get that account closed down. Well, I'll report it to the people that are reported to, and then they will have it shut down, so that way more people won't be able to possibly be a victim through them. I'm also going to try to see if he can't just text me the information. Here. Hey, Brad.
I'm still here, okay, buddy?
Hey, Brad.
Are you there?
Brad, can you hear me?
Are you there with me? Yes, I'm here.
Hey, I was just thinking this.
And what time you said that it is in your state? 3 what?
Right now it's 4 o'clock.
Yes, I'm hearing you clearly. Are you hearing me, buddy?
I think there's a little delay between us, Brad.
It's 4 o'clock right now. So basically you have a hour time to get to your bank. But you said that your bank is about... Yes, I have realized that there's a little delay between us and the phone call, but don't worry.
But with my bank doesn't close until about 7 o'clock.
And you
so
said
I still
basically
have
you have
3 hours.
an hour to get to your bank until it closes, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, wonderful, great.
But Brad, I was wondering, is it
hang in there.
possible that you'd be able to text me that information? That way I have it on my phone and be able to just take my phone with me to the bank, as opposed to writing out all the information you need?
Pardon me? Yeah, definitely, buddy. Definitely, buddy. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh,
okay?
Beautiful. Thank you. I'll go ahead and stay on hold so I can stay on the line with you. Just let me know once you get the information and you text it to me, okay?
Beautiful.
Like I said, guys, unfortunately there is a delay of about 5 to 10 seconds, maybe a little bit more. But I want him to text me that information because it comes out a little bit cleaner and it's a little bit easier to read than my chicken scratch, basically. So that way we can be able to have it. I could just take a picture from there and be able to send it over to the people that I need to so that we can get it reported. That's the whole point. Okay, so again, if you guys are interested to join the members program, we do have a members program. Just click the join button down below the stream. If for whatever reason you don't see that join button, you can click Nightbot, put a post in chat. Want to join the members club? Click the link. Just click that link and it'll walk you through the same process. Just in case if YouTube is glitchy for you right now. It does have a problem with doing that sometimes. So we are just waiting to see how much longer. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes they've got the information right off the bat. Sometimes it takes quite a bit of time for them to be able to respond. A lot of them actually are under the notion that banks usually close about 5 o'clock. That banks close at 5. That's not the case anymore. What I've noticed actually is a lot of banks actually will stay open till 6, 7 o'clock because they realize people get off at 5. So to be able to get those people's business, to be able to keep those kind of customers, it makes more sense to stay open, another hour later. It makes sense. So I just don't think these scammers have caught on to that yet, which is interesting. But we'll still wait for this information and keep driving home the fact that my bank is still going to be open, so we can be able to still try to get this information, because I want this information. We haven't gotten a bank account in quite a while, so I'm hoping we can be able to get it. It's been actually a while. It's been probably 2 months, a month or two, since we've had a bank account. Since we've had a bank account to report. So I'm hoping we can be able to get this information. It's just waiting on him to hurry up and go. That's the whole entire problem. It's all a waiting game at this point. If you guys haven't already yet, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed as well. It really does help out the channel, and it tells YouTube that, hey, this person liked this kind of content, maybe other people are going to like this kind of content, and it pushes it out to a lot more people. When it pushes it out to a lot more people, it makes a lot more people aware. A lot more aware people means less victims. Less victims means less money for these scammers. Less money for them means that it's less likely that they're going to continue to scam because there's no money in it. So to me, it's the best way to be able to combat them, and really drives home all of this. Again, so if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe or consider subscribing. We can be able to try to get this information, get a lot more people informed and aware of these kind of scams, so we can be able to get a lot less victims in the world. Hope it's 33 degrees here. Jeez. 33 degrees. I don't know if I could deal with that. Like, I'd be having layers upon layers, and then at the same time just be feeling overheated because of so many layers, and I'd be running my heater constantly running it. There's a reason I live where I live, and 33 degrees is so cold. I feel like we've been on hold with this guy for a while. I say hold because he doesn't really have us on hold. It's more so he has us on mute. And he's trying to scramble to try to find something. Plus, one thing we're definitely going to call him out on if we hear it again is we heard a dog barking in the background earlier. I don't know if he just put the dog outside or if the dog is even his, but we heard a dog barking earlier. And I am definitely going to be calling him out on that if I hear it again. Hear him again, and if I hear additional noises in the background, people talking, people moving around, doors opening and closing, we're definitely going to be calling him out on that. So all of that will happen. It's just a matter of when we do hear it, we will call him out on it. $0 in Celsius, I believe that's 32 in Fahrenheit. I believe, don't quote me on that, but I believe that's correct. $32 is still really freaking cold. I still hate the winters because here I'm in Arizona, and in Arizona you would think winters aren't that bad, but with wind chill and everything added in, It's with wind chill added in, it can get down to the single digits. I think like a couple times, a handful of times, it's gone down to negative, but like -1, -2. But usually during the winters, it gets down to at least the single digits, which is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Zag, okay. That I don't understand. Solid. 100 degrees Celsius is 212 Fahrenheit. I don't understand that. But that's probably because there's a lot more math involved, a little bit more math involved, but Zag, that's ugh. Right now, uh, at nights we are hitting 30, 40 degrees right now where I'm at. Um, Fahrenheit. We're hitting 30, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. But once we get maybe another month, 2 months, because it starts really getting cold here. January, maybe January into February. February is usually our coldest month. But with February, that's when it starts getting down to the teens and the 20 degrees Fahrenheit. That's when it starts getting really cold. Or the single digits. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Thankfully, I have a heavy coat. I've got a really heavy, really nice coat. And it's been put away because summer and fall. Fall here is a joke. Um, but usually, yeah. Zag, below freezing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get below freezing in Arizona. Definitely. Um, at nights, depending on where you're at in Arizona, not even really depending where you're at, but um, at nighttime, you got to be careful because there's going to be ice everywhere. Everywhere. Northern Arizona, everywhere north in northern Arizona, um, mostly in Flagstaff because Flagstaff is a lot higher elevation. Yes, we are right next. We're in between California and New Mexico. But Flagstaff, Arizona, they because they're higher elevation, they get really cold, freezing day and night, snow, lots of snow. Central Arizona will still get cold, still get to single digits. Southern Arizona, usually, yeah. Southern Arizona, yes, it can get cold. Not usually as cold, but it still will get cold. From where I'm at, it's very much you got to be careful, especially at night where you're at, because the sidewalks will freeze over, things will freeze. Your car, you have to let it defrost if you want to be able to drive it correctly. Um, because otherwise you'll have a thick layer of ice all over your vehicle. It's not cold enough that you got to have like snow chains or anything on it. Um, Snow chains or anything like that. But it'll still get cold enough that there's going to be black ice. There's going to be um, all of that on the road, and you got to be careful. Here we go.
Okay, buddy. Are you there with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I have the merchant banker's information where you're going to make the wire transfer to. Okay?
Okay,
And I
are you
hear
going to
that
send
you
it
said
through a
that you
text,
rather.
or are you going to just
Yes.
tell me?
Well, okay, so let me go ahead and tell you. And I'm also going to go ahead and send it to you also,
Oh,
just to
okay.
make sure that you got the right thing. Okay?
Okay. You can go ahead and go whenever you're ready. Okay.
The current information that I have just provided to you, we make sure that we are on the same page here.
Okay. You want me to text it out to you? Or just
No,
tell
I
you
want
over
you
the
to
phone?
say the text that I just gave to you. Yes, sir. I want you to tell me over the phone.
The merchant banker's info?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, wonderful. So that is where you're going to make the wire transfer to right now.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. And whenever you're finished, you're going to send the screenshot to the same number that sent you the message.
Okay. Now,
Just
after I get
information.
done with this at the bank, do you want me to come home and call you back?
Absolutely, sir.
Awesome. Okay. Give me about, I don't know, 20 minutes to go down to the bank, take care of this, and come back, and I'll give you a call back, okay?
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Okay, buddy. Here's what you're going to do for me, okay?
Okay.
Are you there with me?
Yeah, I'm
Great.
here.
I want you to keep your business confidential as best as possible. I don't want you to go to the bank and the teller is asking you all these personal questions. If they do ask you any personal question, just keep your business confidential as best as possible. I don't want you to go and telling everyone that you have won $7 million from the Publishers Clearinghouse and you're sending this to them. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay, because they
Why?
could try to keep your money for a ransom. Okay, they could try and keep your money for a ransom, buddy. You got to remember that $7 million is a lot of money, and the banks can be skeptic at times. Where you have nothing to worry about, just keep your business confidential. You're sending this to a personal friend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem. Sure. Give me about 20 minutes, like I said, to go down to the
20
bank
minutes.
to take care of this,
Okay.
and I can give you a call back, okay?
Absolutely, buddy. I want you to go ahead and drive safe. Take your time.
Okay,
And
yeah,
get it
not a
done.
problem.
Okay, buddy. And give me back a call immediately as you're through.
Yes, sir, I will.
Alrighty then. Stay safe. God
Uh-huh.
bless you.
Goodbye. Okay, so he hung up. Okay, so now... Hey, baby. So now we are going to take a screenshot of this. We're going to take a screenshot of this because it's easier for me. And we will send it to my contacts to be able to have them take care of this. Give me 1 second, guys. We just need to get this done with. Let's mute that. Thread. Create. At this person. And then we add that. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. I will be back in. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so it is reported to the people that it needs to go to. Just waiting on them to respond. Hopefully they're online right now. Are they even online right now? I hope they are. Let's see real fast. But yes, we were able to get... they kind of are online right now. Okay. They're online, but they're not online. So they'll get a notification about it, and they will report it, and we'll be able to see exactly what's going on with it. I want... Yeah, that account needs to be shut down as fast as possible. But yes, we were able to get a bank account, name, bank account, all the information. So that's really good. Now, it is 4:25-ish. We'll call him back at about 4:45. We'll call him back to be able to tell him that, hey, I don't know what happened, but they're saying this bank account is red flagged. I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened? Can you give me another bank account name or something I can use? Sometimes they'll give in and they'll have you do another way, like doing a cashier's check, or they'll just say screw it and have you just go straight to gift cards. Either way, we will still play them. Now, I'm going to try to push for another bank account. I'm going to try to push for another bank account. No guarantee that he'll be gullible enough to actually give us one. Usually they end up getting frustrated, and he'll either get frustrated and yell at me and hang up, or he'll have me do some other way of taking care of this. Either way, it's fine. We at least got some kind of information that we can use. Exactly, Zag. Any information that we can get reported is wonderful and is a plus in our book, because that means we can be able to get these bank accounts shut down. My contact, the person I sent it to, they'll be able to tell me more likely whether it's a victim or if it's actually a money mule. And from there, they'll be able to either get the account shut down and get in contact with the person. If it's a victim, shut down the bank account and contact the person and try to, walk them through the process of it, of cutting all contact with them. If it's a money mule, they'll get it shut down and they'll open up an investigation on that person, hopefully. Hopefully the local police will. But either way, we'll be able to still get it shut down and get it taken care of. But yes, that was wonderful. We were able to get so much information off this dude. What are you? In the meantime, we'll go ahead and... because that one took a little bit longer than what I expected. We will call back. We'll try to call back Jerry. See if Jerry is willing to pick up the phone right now. If Jerry's not, we have James from yesterday that we'll try to contact and see if he's available. Either way, we're still going to be able to talk with somebody. Who is this that I'm calling? Okay, this is Jerry that we're calling. Hopefully, he'll be able to. Hopefully, he'll pick up. Jerry is very, very much not one to like to pick up for us right away. Nah, person is unavailable. Okay, that's fine. So we'll move on to James, see where James is. There's James. We talked to James a little bit yesterday. Carl Thompson? So right now we're calling James. James, we didn't get a whole lot of information off James. He was very much, oh, I'll contact you tomorrow. Oh, I'll contact you tomorrow. So we'll try to see what we can get from him. Try to see if he's willing to continue to try to play ball with us. If not, if he doesn't answer, that's fine. We'll go back through the list of numbers that we have and try them to see if any of them are available. Oh, Jerry just tried calling me back. Okay, so hopefully Jerry leaves a voicemail. But right now, we're going to leave a voicemail for James. Hi, James. This is Carl Thompson. We spoke briefly yesterday on the phone. I'm just calling you back to try to see what's going on, what we can be able to do to get this going. If you can give me a call back at this number, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, James keeps calling us. Let's try to call him back. Yes, hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm looking for Jerry Green. Is he available? Is this Jerry?
That's right.
Hey, Jerry. It's Carl. We talked yesterday.
Yeah, but what happened? I have been trying to get you from day. What happened to your phone? And I called you back last night, but you didn't answer.
Yeah, my phone died and my charger got ate up by my animals, so I wasn't able to charge my phone. And you called. I saw that you called to this morning at like 5:25 in the morning, and I was already at work at that time, so I'm not allowed to have my phone on me, so I couldn't answer the call. But I've been trying to call you today. I called you earlier today. I've been trying to get a hold of you. I'm just trying to get this going. I've got all this information and everything. I'm just trying to figure out what is the next step that we need to do. Because you kept saying that, we wait for today for the next step. So I'm just trying to, now that today's the day, I want to be able to get there.
Okay, because what happened, I called you last night and you didn't answer, and I think you were busy and stuff. So today I was in a meeting. So what I'm going to have to do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the information updated in my system now. Did you just reach home?
Yeah, I'm at home now. I've been home for the last about 2 hours, maybe.
Okay, so give me like 20 minutes and I'll call you back, okay?
Are you sure you're going to call me back? Because yesterday,
all
day today
I'll
I've been
call
trying
you
to
back
call you,
right away.
and
I'll call
you
you
haven't
back
been able
in
to
20
pick up, so I'm just
if
wanting to make sure.
Bud?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, If I don't call you back in 20 minutes, you can call me. Okay? Don't be afraid. All right? Because I'm assigned it to you. Okay, bud? So you can call me also. Okay?
Okay. But you will pick up.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, Jerry. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't know if Jerry's gonna pick up. If Jerry's actually gonna pick up. I hope Jerry picks up because honestly, that didn't really sound a whole lot like him from yesterday. So more than likely, he doesn't have his voice changer ready or available. Peggy, the summers here, in my area, it can be 110, 115. Hot, very, very hot. If you ever see those memes about, driving with an oven mitt, they're very true. You have to, if you park anywhere, you have to crack your windows.